Well, hello everyone. The Ontario Gardener here, back with another episode of Factorio Space Age. So when it gets dark, or is it getting light? I think it's getting dark. No, it's getting light. We have had some power issues. You can see from our graph here that we'll really have we have 39 foundries going. We got a lot of beacons. We got a lot of roboports, miners going. We're doing some chem stuff, and like this is where your power is really going right here. Half of it's right here, but that's okay. So let's do an overview of what I've kind of done. Let's start at the top. Ignore this stuff for now. So in between episodes, I kind of set a little bit more stuff up here. We got copper plate, we got steel, we got iron plate. Up here we have copper wire. Down here we have LDS, low density structures. We also have one over here doing pipe, as well as doing underground pipe. And you can make all that stuff can be made from a foundry. We're not using belts like much at all here, so I have plenty of belts. You can make these in foundries. It costs the same amount of stuff, but they're just a lot faster. Like this is half a second craft time, right? Let's just choose that. But these things are running at 4 with a productivity of 50%. So you're getting 50% more. That's an automatic bonus. And your crafting speed is 4. Compared to even this one, which is your crafting speed is 1.25. So it's 3 times as fast. If not more, plus a 50% bonus, you're probably talking 5 times as fast. But they do draw a lot of power, and they are bigger. So you got to kind of weigh that as well. And they cost different things to make. So we have a little bit of a rig here. This is kind of keeping up slightly. We don't have a lot because they're being used. Like this, we're lacking plastic right now, but plastic's fine. We have a rig over here making our different requester chests. We're making we're making what are they called? Productivity modules and speed module 2s. We can't make speed module 3s. We don't have it unlocked. You unlock that on I'm not sure whatever the other planet is. We have a rig that's very kind of like, these are basically 3 rigs. It's this and this and this, is kind of not done very well, but basically one of these can handle 3 of these. So we have it ran in there. Here's a second one, a third one, a fourth one. This is to supply it's this here, ammunition for our space cruiser, which we have to build another one, but we have one that's we can use. It's the one that's over novice at this point. Up here are made things like solar panels. We have assembly machines 3, your different lights. Here's some different your inserters, just things like that. And we're starting to put more road ports near things that are of high traffic areas, which is here. Like here's 3, here's 3, here's 1. There's one going to be probably down here somewhere because we need that. Up here, this is still a little bit of a spaghetti mess. It's not the greatest. Here we're doing solar panels and we're doing accumulators. What am I doing over here? I guess I'm doing solar panels there too. And accumulators here. I don't have any substations being made, so that's a bit of a problem. Making concrete, you need concrete for what? To make foundries, and we got a lot of foundries. Holy jeez, I did not limit that at all. Wow, okay. That is probably why we're going through so many resources then. Jeez Louise. I want to have like 50 in there. How many do I actually have? Holy God. 211 foundries. Well, guess what? We can ship some of them back to novice. And we definitely will be doing that. And here, this is what's slowed down. Like this is why I don't have a lot of plastic, because this is not comparable to handle this amount of plastic or even what we were going through. But we have some water being produced here. Not enough water, so we have to make more water, double it up. Up here, we're making tungsten steel, or tungsten, what do they call them here? Tungsten plate. Even though it's not plate, it looks like steel, not a plate. And here we're making tungsten carbide. We're making that, where are we making that at? I thought we were making that there. Maybe I actually don't, maybe I'm not actually making that yet. Now I'm thinking about it. I don't even know. No, we're making it here, because you don't make those in foundries. You make them in assembly machines. And this is made, like these are made, let's go to here. These things go into things like foundries into speed module 3s, which we don't have yet. Don't have that yet either. So we don't know where all this is going, by the way. Not really sure where it's going. I like to always see where it's going. Maybe they're not going anywhere right now. Because in the network we have 51, and that's just what's in here. Okay, I guess we're finally... Oh, I know why. It's because the foundry machine, the foundry assemblers, excuse me, we're basically taking all of it. Because I didn't have because it takes 20, 50 per this. So 50 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 200 times 50... 200 times 5 is 10,000. So we went through 10,000. No, is that right? 200 times 5 is 1,000. Plus another just 10,000. Oh my gosh, we burned through so freaking much of this. Yikes, man. No wonder we don't have... What I should almost do... Actually, we're pulling this from up here. I could belt this down, honestly. And it's like, well, why don't you belt it up? Well, because it takes coal, which we have in abundance of here. And it also takes sulfuric acid, which basically all this stuff is taking sulfuric acid. And then coming down here, this isn't taking sulfuric acid. This is. We're basically using the simple coal liquefaction, not the way like it used to be on Novice. This is a different way to do it. Basically using this calcite, which calcite's used in a lot of things, but not at a high volume, at least not yet. So we have sulfuric acid here, we have coal here. We're basically using this to make our rig here to make light oil. So we might maybe add to put... No, see, we don't... No, we're actually draining it every time. So I think this is a decent ratio, or maybe one too many. And that's to making light oil. Some of these things I have circuit conditions on, not this, because this here is making what? Rocket fuel. We need rocket fuel for what? The rockets. Yes, we built 2 rockets. We also built a landing pad, so when we bring things back from Novice or elsewhere, I don't know what we need yet. We're going to set up science today. That's like, excuse me, that's the, I got to get this going too. Where's our science at, by the way? Nope. This. So this, remember you hold down left alt, or maybe it's both alt left click. It'll open up the Factorio PD, which is amazing. I refer to this all the stinking time, man. All the stinking time. So this can only be made here. That's why each planet makes its own science pack. That's why you have to, like, you can't just do everything on Novice. You can't. It doesn't work. So to make science, carbide, plate, molten copper. So it's not a hugely, not a crazy, I mean, it's 200 molten copper. And I think in one molten copper machine, basically is, where is it here? 5,000. That's not right. What is that from? Oh, that's from your fluid source here. So basically, you get 250 molten copper per machine per 500 lava. The lava is not the issue. We have tons of that. I can just put down more pumps. So here, basically, one machine in 16 seconds creates 250 molten copper. Well, here, you need 200, and that's every 10 seconds. So there will be a ratio. I guess it would be 4 to 5. 4 of these. Oh, I keep going the wrong way. I want to go to this. So because the way it works is you get 250 out of here. So if you have 4 of these, you're having 250, excuse me. I guess you're doing 250 every, I don't know exactly. Let's calculate that out. As I was saying, we're trying to figure out here how the science works, because I get confused with calculations sometimes. Okay, so this is called the Orange Science Pack. Orange Science Pack takes 10 seconds to craft. It's 200 molten copper. We already established 5 of these machines will work for 4 of these machines as far as output. However, 4 of these machines will put out 250 every 4 seconds, right? Here, we need 200 every 10 seconds. Okay, so let's try to figure it. So if we have 5 of these, that means we need 200 every 2 seconds. How do we get 200 every 2 seconds? If we have 4 machines, we will have 250 every 4 seconds. If we have 5 machines, we'll have 1250 every... No, how is it now? We have 5 machines. That'll be 250 every 4.25 seconds. 250 every 4.25 seconds. 450 every 2.5 seconds. And if we have 4 of these, that's 200. I think it almost has to be ratioed. I mean, that's how we're going to do it. I think that ratio is correctly 4 of these to 5 of these. Put it this way, that's what we're gonna freaking do. That's what we're gonna stinking do. This stuff we already have processing, so no big deal. Because right now we basically have everything. The rockets are ready. They're full up. We got productivity modules. And remember, you get diminishing returns. Do I have any more? I do. If I put another one in here. So right now we're at 180. If I dump another one in here, what is that going to do? 198. So we can bump that up. This should also be 198. 198. Okay, so what was it before? I don't remember. 180. So we went up 180 to, so we went up how much? 18%. Well, each one of these is supposed to go up 30%. So we're already having, like, quality is minus 1.5. I wonder what that actually means. Because it's like a common one or something. Like, I haven't gotten into quality yet. That's going to be something we're going to maybe do on Novice. Where's our quality level 3 module deal at? Isn't that's legendary. This is going to be epic quality. I think this is just, does this just unlock epic quality? Right, so it just unlocks it. It doesn't kind of, oh, you can't, oh, that's not in the pedia. Neither is this. Wait a minute. Oh, that's interesting. So quality is not in, but what will be in is going to be, this is probably going to be in. Okay, so this here, it says speed minus 5%, quality 2.5, allows machines to make higher quality products. So I guess this is almost where you use the recyclers in a sense. I don't know how it works. Like, say you want to make green circuits. Higher qualities gives you a different value, I guess. I wish there was something, I swear there was something that would tell you what the value is of something. I don't know how that works. Because it's just a percentage chance, right? So right now, affected by quality. So if you have a legendary, I guess a legendary module. But when you click, I don't know how that, I'm a little confused with that. Because if you click on even this one, it just says effects. It doesn't give you a module though. I don't know. Ah, well, you know, we're not there anyway. So it's way after all this. So it doesn't matter. And it's funny that this is only a red and green science, but it's unlocked. Or no, sorry, this, we did unlock it. The other ones, oh, you know what? Quality module 1, quality module 2. Ah, you know what? I bet you that. Oh, I see. I'm silly. So we could actually be unlocking these, couldn't we? No. It's locked behind what? This is all locked behind something. Why can't we do this, by the way? Oh, duh. We already researched it. Stupid. Not stupid. Not stupid. So quality 2, that gives you 2%. And this gives you 2.5%. I don't get this quality business. I know I'm kind of going off on a tangent here. So I understand, like, this gives you a chance to get uncommon and rare. I get that. So I'm guessing once you unlock the other ones, because there's how many different qualities? You can't click on it. It doesn't tell you that. Well, legendary, I think is there 6 different kinds? Legendary there's 5. That's 4. This would be 3, 2, and 1. Or 2, okay, whatever. No point to keep talking about that. Well, we got to set up our science. Excuse me, because we want to get not rockets in the air, but I think what compared to Fulgora, this is a very sustained place. Like, it's this very sustained planet. This could be left alone, and it would just continue on as normal. Like, we don't really need this many. What I do have to do, though, eventually is get a better blue science array. I mean, we're pumping blue chips. Like, we're pumping them out fast, but like, you see how we're slacking. So what you'd have to do is get your chips better, make bigger arrays of these things, a bigger array of this, which, I mean, we may do right up in this area here. Like, you could delete, oh no, you can't delete that. Like, I like doing this grid. It kind of makes things a little bit blockier, but it makes sense. You have no power poles, or very little power poles. We could even do it down here, even though it's, no, we could do it down here. It's just, we're using bots. which maybe it would be quicker to set up an actual array of using belts and just figure out, setting up some of these with beacons, and just maybe doing it that way instead of doing it, because I have these. I got to make beacons. Before I get too ahead of myself, let's make beacons. Sorry, I don't want to go too. We can just make them right here. I want to make beacons. Sorry. So it takes all that to make, which should not be a problem. That's the thing. I love having the bots on this world here. You shift right click, shift left click, and that'll put everything in. And you want to go to buffer chests. This is going to be rough because we don't know. Actually, we can dump. Don't do that. There we go. So not rough anymore. And then what I want to do is I want to dump these back, and then you always remember, you gotta always set a circuit condition. And I want to actually buffer chest these. Buffer chests that hit that. Actually, this can go to be infinity. That's kind of irrelevant when you're using a circuit condition. It's kind of irrelevant. And then this you want to have. Let's just say 50. How many does this take? How many of each does it take? It takes 20. We don't have that many. Actually, I don't need red circuits here. I don't need them. So let's just get rid of those. We're not making these. Okay, this is fine. Let it do its thing. So science. So what did I say I was going to do? I was going to do a 4 to 5 ratio, and you make them in here. So I'm trying to think where we can do it. We don't want it to be too far away, right? So if we end here. So it's 4 to 5. So which is the 4 to 5? I forget now. This is 200. So this is 5. So let's just do this. Copy. That's 5, right? And we want to put another one down here. Let's just see what the output's going to be. Because what we need for this is we need molten copper. No big deal. Easy mode. So that's going to be right here from lava. So you don't get as near as much if you're doing ore, but you only get the ore from like breaking those big blocks. As far as I know, there's no copper ore on this planet. Due to the stupid stone again, though. My gosh, freaking stone everywhere. So this is this. What we can do is let's just push this. Well, actually, you know what we do? Let's just draw. So I want it to be even. That one's going to line up with that one. That one's not going to line up with that one. It's just how it's going to work. And then what we'll do is we can push these really. Yeah, one's going to line up, one's not. So maybe for symmetry's sake, we'll push this like that. I mean, we're going to hook them all together anyway. But just to kind of, like, now that's hooked together. Great. We may still be up too high because we need to have, how much are we using here? We need to have 3 spaces here, and I think we only have 2 spaces. So let's move all this down, because this is going to be bringing, all it's going to be bringing is calcite, which is easy. So that's just one belt. Let's just bring all this down a little bit. So that's going to be locked 1, 2, and then we can kind of place it in the middle of this block. Because now we should have, yep, we have just enough. And what I want to do is we can just, the output's going to be up here. Input's going to be on this side. I don't know exactly. Ooh, no, we're not too close. It always feels like you're too close because see how big these machines are? These are, what size are these? Like 5 by 5, right? Yeah, like that's 20, that's a massive thing. All right, so what we'll do is do input, 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 and then we'll just do input on here, and then we'll do output, 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 output. So that'll be outputting science onto a belt, and that's going to go into a passive provider, and then I think we should be able to do it just like that. We'll limit this. We really don't want to limit it that much, do we? Let's just, well, we can. Let's just limit it to, I always thought science should be in this one, but it's in, where the heck is it? Or is it? Or is it in this one? Oh, duh. Let's limit to, say, 6,000. How many, what do these guys do? They can put, sack size is 200, so you can put 1,000 in it. The rocket capacity is 1,000, so we want to bring at least 6,000 if we can. And then this here is going to be those other 2 plate types. So we have to do a little bit of, actually, let's just cut. No, that has to stay like that. Let's So I want to do it like this. This is going to be fine as well. So we're going to request your chest, and then we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. And then this is going to be the tungsten plate, and then the tungsten carbide. And so we want to limit this to that, and then this is copy paste. So this one's going to be request from buffer chest. This is going to be the tungsten carbide. And let's just do 300. I don't know. And then this one here is going to be, well, we can put the plate afterwards. That way you can at least see if you have any in your. Is it an equal amount? 3 to 2. So this one's at 300. This one could be at 2. It doesn't matter. And then we go to that, and now it'll bring it in. Granted, we could do more than this as well. I don't know why we're only at that. Let's just do 500. You know, we could do this at a higher scale. Are we producing yet? No, we don't have any lava in. And we have no calcite. We have to bring the calcite in as well. We should be able to do that. We're going to do that with chests, though, for sure. Let's bring our... This is going to be the lava output, or input, I guess you'd call it. But we can do request your chests. You have to kind of do them like this, which is a little bit annoying, but it's okay. That actually is going to be like that and like that. And then the output's going to be this and that's going to be pass provider, and that's going to be stupid stone. Ugh. Hate to stone. And then this here, we're going to bring in, let's just do 4 stacks. And then this is going to be, oh, this is we need a requester chest. No wonder it's not working. Like, why is it not working? That's why. We need the calcite. We can just set this to 200, I think. And then, whoop, we want to request it from buffer chests, of course. All right, so this is going to be, did that copy the contents? No, it didn't. So I'm going to copy, paste. This is just exiting this. This is the stone that comes out of it. So it's not a big deal. So what we'll do is let's just copy. I'm only copying it, one time to here. Is that going to fit? Oh, yeah, that fits perfectly, doesn't it? Okay, so we got calcite coming in already. We just need the fire. And guess what? We got tons of fire. This is still way overkill from anything that we need. So we can just grab some pipe, and remember, you don't have to. You can just do it like this, and then do it like that, and then I guess we just do it like this again, and that to that, and then this to here, and then we'll do it like this. All right, we're making science. Well, not yet. not yet. What happened here? Where's our science at? Did we make any science yet? Oh, hey, look at that. We're making science. Heck yeah, baby. Heck yeah, look at that. So the question now is, yeah, this is empty. Yeah, so this is definitely not enough. I think it has to do with... I don't know what it has to do with. Like, if we put a couple beacons here... Man, this is so messy down in here. I'm trying to think how we can do it to where it's gonna be okay. We go in here and we just dump that there, and then dump that. And then let's just do the same thing over here. I wonder why these guys aren't putting the calcite in. They probably need another one of... Ooh, we don't have any more of those, do we? Alright, that's why I was always wanting to have a few red circuits on me. Ah, that's why. Where are they at? Red circuits. That's why. Yeah, we'll get some in. So that's something we have to work on as well, is getting more... Well, everything we have to work on. Okay, so is this going to be... We have calcite. These guys, for some reason, are just waiting here. I guess it got too full? I guess so. Well, if it's only going to request 200, then we shouldn't actually need this then. Alright. Yeah, we shouldn't actually need that. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, because it's only going to request 200 at a time. Yeah, that way if there's any overflow or whatever, it's still fine. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, because you also need 45 advanced circuits or red chips. But you know, hey, we got science. How much science we got? Hey, we got 4 science. So the issue right now is definitely, whoops. what? Why is this not working? Ah, okay. So it's not. That's not the problem. This is the problem. Stupid stone again. Oh my god, I hate. Like, it's just, I don't know what to do with the stone. Honestly, I don't know. Like, what do you do with it? Make rails? We don't need that. We don't need brick. You know? Oh, that's what we're gonna make. Ridiculous foundation. Oh, we actually use that to make holmium solution too. We actually have to make that. No, we can make that here. We don't need to make that here. Landfill. Because you use, how much did it say for landfill? 50? 51 stack for one. Okay, guess what we're making? We're going to do that right here. Let's set up a big array. That's too close. We're going to make, like that. There you go. That's what we should make. Use the stinking stone up for. Nice. Okay, that's exactly what we're going to do. This, and it's going to push out one landfill, right? So I'm assuming that's what you can't can you landfill over lava? I doubt it, right? No, it just is water. But so what? You're basically taking 50 stone and putting it into one. So that's, yeah, why am I not doing this? Why was I not doing this in the beginning? For some reason? I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure someone's probably going to be like, what the heck, man? I don't know how much can fit in a chest. But now all the bots are going to now disappear. See, they all just disappeared because they're going to go and get all this stinking stone. Heck yeah, and what I want to do, these are all my stone chests. I just want to turn all of these into passive providers. Because they will take all that stone. Yes, that's exactly what I want. I'm definitely going to be low. I think I have another whole storage of stone up here, don't I? It's something ridiculous. There. I don't have active. I do have active provider chests. Active ones. Because active ones look for stuff to push out. I don't know. I mean, okay. I don't exactly know the difference between them. I don't know. So you feel free to enlighten me on kind of what the difference is of those. Because I honestly, I don't know. But heck yeah. So the bots are going to be busy for a long while. That is for sure. But you know what? It's fine. It's fine because it needed to be done. Oh my god, look at this freaking. Oh, it's not doing, like, why is it not working? That's why it's not working. And we can put these into provider chests and just let them fill it to your heart's content, right? As I say, fill to your heart's content. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 505. So that's 2,000 something. So you can't put 5,000 in there. Well, that'd be 2,000, 21, 22, 23, 2,400. But it doesn't, honestly, it doesn't matter. Are we still making bots? I hope so. But you know, we're probably lacking redstone. Yeah, look at how slow they're going. We're probably, I can't go this way. I know you can make cliff explosives. We can't make them yet, but I know you. What's the problem? Yeah, okay, so that's the issue with Logibots. So I think what I'm going to do off camera. Oh yeah, I also set up this big steam array because we were lacking power because like we're consuming so much with these things. Mainly it's these three, but foundries and roboports are consuming more than probably. Actually, this might even be consuming more than everything combined. Nah, not quite. This is at 50. These two are, you know what I mean, more than anything combined. This is going up because it's charging, and then this kicks in. We have 39 because this one has a cliff, so I can't put another one there to have 40. But we got lots of this coming in. I mean, this is basically, well, it's not full. I thought it'd be a lot fuller than that, honestly. Wow, maybe we got to do some of this action. No, whatever. It'll fill it as it fills it because we're pulling it from this, not from a double. But again, it's like so stinking what? I keep saying who cares, and I do care. All right, how are we doing here? Oh, we built that one. That has to get to a yellow state, I think. I think then it starts charging. Well, we'll find out right now, right? Okay. All right, we're charging. I love how you kind of get this like wind effect. I think it's like the sulfuric things or whatever. Oh my god, look at all this is all stone down here. Are these all... How do I get down here? Oh my god. How do I get down? Here we go. Are these all... What are these? These are requester chests. No, 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 no. Not anymore. Not anymore, man. Do I have enough of these? Probably not. No. We can just do some passive ones. Yes, take all the effing and jeffing stone out of here, man. Get the heck out of here. Bots are going to be busy until these get full. But this is awesome, though. We're going through it. It's 50 at a shot. Yeah, so basically 100 is 5,000 worth. No, 50. 5 would be 5. Yeah, 50. 50 of them would be 5,000. Or sorry, 100 of them are, sorry, 100 landfill are 5,000. So basically a chest full fits into one slot. So we're reducing it by, like, I don't even know what the ratio is, but that's what you do with your... And, you know, maybe we can just ship landfill to... I don't know what... There's no water planets, right? Because you have Aquilo, which is like ice, and then you have Gleba, or what is it called? Gleba? I haven't been to the space map. Gleba. So we have to go to Gleba next, and then we can go to here, and then we can go to here, and then this is where you're never going to get here. That's kind of the whole point of everything. But I think we're doing great right now. What's the problem? Something is messed up. Ooh, we have a... Oh, you know why we have a shortage of that? The real reason... I can get rid of... These are just the kind of things I needed to make. The reason why we have a shortage of that, which is going to be over here, is, you know why? Because the bots are not working. So I think what I got to do is connect up... Because up here, this is such a jungle to get through, by the way. Ooh, what's the problem here? Oh, that's the... Why is everything stopped? There's no coal. Oh, correct, because the bots have stopped. That's why there's no coal. That's the thing, when bots are doing something, man, they do something, which is so silly to say. I need to get that mod that lets me walk through that stuff. So, ooh, it actually looks like we don't have that much either. How much of this do we have? Wow, not a lot, do we? Wow. Is this from lack of... Do we have to get... Can I see this over here, or can I not see this? We don't have that, because when you mine that stuff, it's a lot slower to mine. I don't know if it's like that on purpose. I think so. Gathered from this. See, mining time is 500%. So it takes 5 times as long to get one. That's what it is. Because I guess it's because of how hard it is. Right? I don't know. You can mine this stuff, but not mine this, but yeah, it's okay. Oh, take passive, and this is going to be that. So this is also a this is nothing for now. So we have to work on that too, which is just going to kill our power even more. But you know what? We have science. I got to run all the way around. I got to follow the belt basically to get to where we're going here. I'm glad we kind of landed where we did, which I guess could be considered the starting zone. But I mean, where are you going to expand this? We have so much. I mean, you have a lot of cool areas or areas up here. Well, we have how many? We have 19 more. I can't do this. I have bots here. Oh my god, I go this way. But I was fine. Right now the bots are so busy. Let's click where are the bots at here. Oh, I thought there were bots up here. Maybe they were at one point. How are we doing power? Oh, we're doing fine. Yeah, so the issue here is we just need a crap ton more of this stuff. And then we could just go like this. It's even slower to walk on this stuff, I think. This is really gonna jack up our power, that is for darn sure. But that's okay. There we go. And do I have any fast transfer belts on me? That's the question. Oh, I do. I wouldn't need them because we're not... Now I'm out of them, but it's okay. Actually, I'm going to pull this all the way out. The reason why I have the fast transfer belts is just so we can try to get them where we're going faster. That's kind of That's kind of... What's the problem here? Oh. Yeah, so being fast here really doesn't make it any better. Yeah, so we could... Let's just save the blue belts here. We can move it faster once we get there. But that's not gonna... Do I have any more? I have 2. There. There we go. Awesome. Can I put this back? No. So you can module these too. What kind of power drain is that going to be, though? Oh my gosh. Because these are what? I only have 19 of them. 60% consumption. Yikes. I mean, it's a lot faster. Where's that spike? Did it just spike somewhere? Yeah, here. No, it didn't spike that much. We just need a lot more of this stuff. There's that. Imagine mining this stuff. Wow. It's really fast because right now it's productivity is 50%, mining speed 2.5, your mining speed is 5.1, so it's more than double. So this is there's no diminishing return here because these are each 30%, and we're getting a full 120% out of that. So maybe when you hit 5 or something, but hey, we're producing more now, more than we were. So that's kind of all that matters because we need it. Again, this is what I was saying about where you kind of scale things up slightly, I guess. It's funny that when you're walking on a belt, because we have belt immunity, it won't allow us to run faster over the lava stuff. It's kind of weird. You know what I mean? Like when you hit this part of this here, you can't run. Let's watch how slow you go. You go a lot slower. It's fine. Hey, look! It almost looks like this is backed up. Is that true? Let's put a balancer in here. Ooh, I don't have a I don't have a blue balancer, so I can't. I don't want to try to do a design. Or not a balancer, blue. Yeah, lava. Like lava is just like, well, it's definitely infinite. Infinito. This is full. This got to be full now. Heck yeah, it's full. Do I have any speed modules on the way? Am I even in the network right now? I am. The bots are still busy as heck with the stone shoot. I should maybe do something about that. Because it puts everything else kind of on hold. I wish you could go down cliffs. If you can't go up them, that's fine. I wish you could just go down them. All right, are we still doing rock stuff? Okay, maybe we need to just. Maybe we need to just. I know what we can. Oh my God! Look at that! I know what we can do. If we just put these into, let's see, let's just leave this alone for now. Let's just put, I don't have any regular chests on me, shoot. I guess we're using them up. I guess if let's just put some of these in just, you know, there's actually not, oh yeah, there's tons left. Alright, let's just let's just be done with that for now. Because if not, the bots will never be bots will never be freaking free, man. We gotta get back to doing other things. If not, nothing else works. So that's 100% the reason why this wasn't working. Because there's no bots. But looking at this, it probably would be better to actually belt this stuff into. Let's see, where would be a good spot to... I could belt it right through here. Like with minimal interruptions. Oh, too far. That. And put this here. There. We're not making belts. Like we made a butt ton of belts before. We don't need. Excuse me. Jeez Louise. Sorry, guys. Don't need to make belts now. You got to use our bots to put stuff in. I want to bring this to straight this way. That's the beauty of undergrounds. They go right through this stuff. Except we wouldn't have to go through that, so to speak. Come on. There. All right, now we're splitting it from there to there. I don't really actually need this anymore. Can I fit all this in me? In my thing? No. Okay. Because we're gonna belt it down, which is more efficient. So we can get rid of this. We can leave this here. It won't. This will really start to fill up then. Right about now. There we go. Because these produce at a rate of what? 1 per second. So we're basically getting 6 per second right now. We could probably even bump that up. Could we go another batch out here? I don't know if we can go another set. And no, we can do that. Which will also be, yeah, that's fine. And then I just gotta hook this together. Issue now is coal. Yeah, okay, so the issue is coal now. Alright. So I think what we gotta do is then split this here. Just a pure coal line. Bring that up right to there. Nope. No. Nope. No, we want to do it to here. Because this is only gonna output coal. There we go. This should be okay. This is going to the power, which we don't want to lose that. This is going up here, which is not doing anything. Great. Awesome. How many are we producing? Where are they? Oh, where are they all going, by the way? How are we going? Water's not going to go above 50 because we were limiting our tanks, I think. This is working fine. These are like craters. So where's all that stuff going to? Oh, it's going to science. Duh. That's the only thing. That's the reason why we're making it. Oh, we have a lot here anyway, because this the only thing is used in. Where is it here? This. The only thing that. Oh, the only thing it's used for module 3s. Ooh, so this is where we can make module 3s then. Ooh, okay. So this is where having a larger circuit array and all that green. So you green circuits, red circuits, blue circuits. Sulfuric acid that's basically free, and then the tungsten carbide, that's where we can really ramp that up to get speed modules. Ah, okay, that makes a lot of sense because speed module 3s are what, 50%, not 30%, which is great. And then we also needed to make this, of course, and we needed to make quantum processor chips. So they can only be made in Aquilo, so we're gonna have to export this stuff at some point. And these are used, excuse me. In foundations, that's for oh these are the foundations you could put like well in lava, and also you can do this in oil, ocean, and most water. So back on Fulgora we can use these we don't necessarily, well actually this eventually, I mean this is way down the line. I mean we can make everything except the last 3 things, so I guess we can make 2 things. This is the artillery turret. This is shooting. We can make these now. And then I'll use this for the fusion reactor. Fusion power cell. How do you make that? I don't know. And this is going to be a fusion reactor. This got to be for your power, right? Output is 100 megawatts. Result fluid is that. Oh, see, except that fluid. This is all done on Aquilo. They're crafted there. Wow. But with those superconductors thing, this is like destined for a program. We're eventually gonna have to start shipping stuff everywhere. Fusion generators. So this is kind of, I think, how the nuclear works, but you can't use nuclear everywhere. All right. Yeah, that's exactly how this works in a cryo plant. This is just a rail gun that we hold. This is artillery shells that I guess you could do for artillery. Oh, that's what it goes on, mounted on a turret or a train wagon. Ooh, how do you artillery turret? Enemy bases, but it doesn't say asteroids, right? So who knows if it can do asteroids? Nonetheless, we are cranking this out pretty good. So that's good. Now we're struggling with this a bit. It's okay. Like it's because of the we're producing more than we're taking. Okay, it's just about the throughput. and that's with bots. So that comes down to red chips, which comes down to green chips, which comes down to plastic. Well, red chips and plastic. So anyway, but it's fine. How much do we have? We have a few hundred. That's good. But I think before we start shipping this back and forth between the planets, because if you look here, mech armor, this is the other thing that we want to get. But say the next thing we have to go to the other planet for one. This is the good coal liquefaction. This is where you're just using heavy oil. Not the good one, I should say, but this is where you get the other coal liquefaction. The module 3s, of course, you need, but look at it, you need 2,000 of them. So until we get, like, what is this? Asteroid? What does this do? Oh, look at that. I didn't know that. Hold on. Hold on a second. Okay, asteroid chunk. Used in, so metallic asteroid chunk, you get 20%, 20 iron ore from every one, and you get a 20% chance you get a chunk back. If you go to this one, 40% a chunk back, 20% chance carbon. Not really a chance then. Well, yeah, because that equals 80. So those are the percentage chances you get back. So that's actually good then. So I'd imagine they all do that. 40, 20, 20. 40, 20, right, so it's 40 of what you're trying to get at and 20 there. Oh, that's good, because otherwise you're just getting iron ore out. So you will still, what does this one do? This gives you iron and copper. And how do you unlock that? Oh. Okay, that's way ahead of us. Okay. What is this? Oh, these are just space routes. Look at that. Oh, I didn't even know this was here. These are the percent chances, I think. What does this mean? Oh, this is how far it is. And I think this is... so metallic asteroid chunk, 85 per meter at 1.6 kilometers from novice. Oh, right. So as you get closer... Oh, I don't remember getting any of... Oh, these are... Okay, these are asteroids. So basically, it's as you get closer to novice, it all goes down, which makes sense. What about from... Oh, no, wait. This is from novice. So as you go further on, it's... Oh, that's because that's the... No, it'd be this. You're almost like less... You're more likely to get these at halfway and then less likely when you get... That's weird. What about this one? Or that one? This is Vulcanus to Gleba. Whoa. Holy jeez. Which one is red? So that's basically halfway through. You get 25. I'm assuming that means 25 per meter? Or... I don't know how to read this. These are probably going to be... Whoa. What about this one? Here's you get your huge ones. Your big asteroid, carbonics. Big and huge. What does a huge one have? Whoa. Holy crap. Oh, they have resistances. Physical resistance is 10%. So laser is 99%, so you can't use lasers. Explosions. This is shooting turrets. You can't use that. Wow. So you break that down, you get... wow. You get 3 big ones. It's roughly the same. Here a lot less, but still physical damage is still... What is that? 10% every tooth? I don't know what that means. Base health? I mean, the base health is 2,000. If they're legendary ones, I guess. Which makes no sense. Why would you have a... I guess you get a legendary one. But you get that out of it. But it's still... I don't know why it says that. I don't know, guys. Because this is 3,000, 2,000, 1,000. That's just 10, and this is none. Like, as far as damage. I don't know. You don't shoot those. I didn't know that any of this was even here. Look at this. These are just asteroids. So what do you even do here? For a space platform to survive the trip, would need to be particularly self-sufficient, have the tools needed to turn large dangerous asteroids into usable resources. But I don't really understand what would be the purpose of doing that, right? And then here you have the solar shattered planet, mysterious remnant of a former world in the depths of interstellar space. These remnants floating in the space at once hold the resource to unlock powerful technologies. However, accessing them without risk. So you basically need, like, I don't know if you could, I don't think you're ever supposed to get to this, but you basically need nuclear power or some kind of fusion power or something like that because of how ridiculously. So say you can't go, you have to go from Aquilo. So from a novice, oh, that's not what I wanted, sorry. Novice here is 15,000. This is 30. That's right. There's 45,000. You have to be able to get supplies. This here is going to be 100,000. So it's 7 times this length. And then to get from here, this is, remember, this is 100,000. This is 4 million. So it's 40 times as long. Like, I think this is just, like, there's no solar. You got to use nuclear. You're going to have to use, you definitely have to make your own shit. I don't know. You have to use cannons. Well, if you have nuclear, you can make nuclear weapons. Oh my god. Because I think the idea is you're never supposed to be able to get here. I think that's the gist of this. This, if you get to it, you don't get anything anyway. This is where you unlock your last science. But anyway, okay, I'm off on a tangent, which is fun. So everything's back to being... What's the problem now? So stone again. The issue is we don't have enough bots. We're making more though, look. We're making more bodies. Not bodies, botties. I don't want to do it. So we're making more bots. But I think what could also be done here is, well, you don't want to have spaghetti systems of... you don't want to have spaghetti systems. Ooh, we're lacking in power too. It's going to be nighttime, so we have to up our power, because look at this. These are ridiculous. These are crazy amounts. I mean, it's not like we're reaching a gigawatt or anything. We're only at 80 megawatts, so... But I think what I'm going to do also, on the break, like, we're going to end the episode here. We got science. That's all I wanted to do. So on the break, I'm going to try to find a spot. Like, these are just... What are all these? These are like, yeah, these... I can't move the map. These are all cliffs. Right, so I'm going to try to find a flat. I mean, we have all this coal we're not using. I may do it, excuse me, down here. Because even if you put, maybe I'd actually do another, maybe actually do it here. Like, I want to put down another, I don't know, 100 steam engines or something. And we have tons of coal. We just have to mine the coal. Like, this is fine. It's not actually kicking on right now. So during the day, we're fine. It's just at nighttime. So... Maybe all I gotta do, I can't really make this any bigger. I could put a run, I could probably do some from here all the way up. Definitely could make a whole, I mean, we can just do it now, like put it in at least. Hold on, I'm gonna do it from here. No, I'm gonna do it from here. No, I want to do it from here then, there. I don't know how many we're gonna have in this. I don't want to get a pump jack though, I don't want the pump jack. Let's just go to here. That's 16 more. And can we stick it here? Yeah, see, there's we are actually making these things, so the bots will just fill them in as needed. And we can actually put down another row of them right up. Ooh, okay, I can't go any farther there. That's not really good though, is it? We can go a little bit. And then what I'll do is just come up here and just get rid of all of this. Ooh, can we even put a... We can. We can put one of these, put it here. Do these not have... they're not buffer chests. You can't buffer two things at once, can you? Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. I want to buffer. These have, yeah, these have whatchamacallits in it. So I can't. You can buffer two things at one time. I want to just. We don't actually have to buffer anything. We just need to make space for them. Because if you delete something or whatever, it needs to come back. Like these are locked for a certain amount, which is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, good. Good. Awesome. So we're gonna leave this alone for now. I'll come back and do it. You know what? You know what? We are here. So I don't want to move all this down, but we kind of want to just. Oh, see, we're pulling it from there. We don't want to pull it from there. We want to pull it from here. Should we do all this with bots? I hope. And there, and then I want to go straight up the cliff. There we go. I just gotta hook the water up. Oh, are we out of? How are we out of inserters though? Why are we not making inserters? What's the problem here? It appears we have no inserters being made. Why? What are we lacking? Circuits. Okay. Duh. Sorry, we can make a bunch here. And then all I gotta do is really just pipe the water down. What can I do here? They go like that, don't they? Yeah. This is gonna go here. There. And then one more, and then this should fire right up. Now we have not way too much power, because it's nighttime. This will work. We should have plenty of water. Yeah, look at the water. It's just ridiculous how much water we have. Alright, now we should be... Wow. Okay, solar's kicking back in. Why are the accumulators not charged? They're charging now. It's okay. We're fine. Again, we can just slap down another couple sets of this. No big deal. We're gonna have enough. Yeah, we'll have enough. Okay, so but point being, guess what? We have a landing platform or a landing pad to send things back down. I don't know what that's gonna be yet. This looks like it's just stopped. Why is all this stuff? Oh, because they're making rocket fuel, duh. Oh, you know what we should be doing though is we should actually be we should be producing or bringing in rocket fuel and just loading the crap out of it, or you know what I mean. There. We can just stack it all up there. There we go. Perfect. Okay, and you may say, why aren't we launching rockets? Well, we have no place to launch them to, and I don't want to do anything. What are we doing in science here? But what do we got there? How are we doing science? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, we have over 1,000. That's good. But like science is lacking because we're lacking material. Well, we're not actually lacking materials anymore, are we? This is full up, man. This is good. This is good. This is good. So all that means is we're producing science at a rate of what? 1 every 2 seconds. So we need to basically quadruple this. Now the question is, do we have too much now? Now it looks like we have too much. So if we take 1 beacon out of each side, let's see what happens. Better. Because you may not need to actually beacon this anymore. It's better. What happens if I take it completely away? I want to see what happens. Or are we going to be producing enough? I mean, there are some built up in here. I mean, as long as this goes back up to... Well, they're all connected anyway. So maybe if one's beaconed, that's enough. Because if you look in the pipe, this is the indicator of the pipe. If this is always full, you're fine. So then theoretically, you can get rid of that too. We do have excess in here, so we have to let that kind of... Yeah, here, let's just watch this one. What happens? We're only taking... How much are we taking out? Well, we're taking all of it out, I guess. So this is dipping now. Okay. Now we're not going to have enough. So 1 beacon on 2 machines seems to be the ticket. Like some of these things have new sounds like this. It's like a woot toot sound. So by the looks of it, if we have 2 machines beaconed, we're overproducing what we need. Could almost dump productivity in these two. You know what you could dump into here is that's what we should do. Before we end the episode, let's set that up. We don't have a lot of chips though. We should how much are we making here? How many of these do we got? 15. That's not a lot. And here we're not making any because we don't have any chips. We have no blue chip. You know, I'm gonna leave it alone. That's gonna be for another day. Once we really we have to ramp. We have to change this, make it better. And I think this is almost maybe where I don't want to say a bus is going to come into play, but you know, we got copper here, we got iron gear wheels here. We could move the bullet factory. We could move all of this stuff over here. That's not a problem to move it. And we could, you know, this would basically be where our production is going to be for green science anyway. They can still dump into chests. Like, that's not a big deal. I don't know. I'll have to think about it for a bit. Because this, like right now, this is sustainable. This will keep running until either stone backs up or something backs up. Power, we're fine. Or we run, well, if we deplete the coal patch, that's basically going to be the downfall here. But we have a lot of coal. So I'm not really worried. What? Oh, we don't have any made. Never mind. So it's okay. It's okay, baby. There. Okay, cool. Hey, we're making science right now. That's all. I couldn't be happier about. Oh my God! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We have 2,000 science. So guess what? We could get our platform in place. So I think I'm going to do that. At least to start getting ready. We get ready for some stuff. And I think we also want to have our spaceship here. I got to rebuild this. Rebuild another one of these back at Novice. Like, this is fine for what it is. I don't have any cargo bays on here, which I may try to figure out. So I think the way it works is you can input things. You can't put anything. You can't pick out of a cargo bay. So it's like, well, where the heck do you freaking put them then? The answer is, I don't know. Because this isn't very big, right? So, but this is fine. We probably don't even need this much in here. I could probably really reduce this as well. We go to here, say we take, let's just see what happens with 100. And then the carbon, let's just do 100. I don't know if this is, it's just about having enough power to get back in front or, you know, whatever. Let's just do 100. And then, yeah, we can just dump the rest. Like, who cares? Well, I don't have any. Yeah, we get 900. This is way overkill, but still. Because the way you want to set up is you want to have this go from Novice, go to Vulcanus, pick up stuff. Mainly it's going to be science and probably weapons. And then it doesn't need to sit in. This is going to keep, as long as we keep moving, this is going to keep filling up. And then it's going to go for Agora, grab that science, or if there's stuff that we want to, because this is how you set up different groups. Because when you set something up, you basically pick where you want it to come from, right? So that's the beauty behind all that. So whatever planet it goes to, you just have to make sure this is set properly. Like, you can't have this anymore, right? You have to really figure out, because we don't even need to have this circuit. We don't need this because it'll keep moving as long as we have enough bullets. We're fine. Because like here, then I'd pick up. Well, you'd have to have a circuit condition here that this cargo is this amount of here. These you have it set. We will do that. That'll be set to here, but we're going to import it from Vulcanus because that's where we're at. Say we want to import 400. Let's just say that, right? That's that. This is probably way overkill anyway. So let's just go that. Let's go back to 500. Oh, I didn't want to drop them back to that. That's the only problem. I hate that. Yeah, I should have just left this to where it was because otherwise it's going to drop them all back to the planet. Which, fine. And then here will be sign. Maybe we can set this up before we end the episode, or we're at overtime anyway. Like we always are. Oh, we want to get some of this. We want to have 2,000. Here we want to have this. We're not going to be able to have 2,000. So, and this is where you would set up a thing here that basically says, well, actually, you know what we can do? You can set up to pick up ammo. Oh, can you set up another group? Can you set this group up with ammo too? You can. Okay, so I think that's how you do it. You set them up based on your planet. Right. So we need another section. So this will be picking this up. We're going to pick up some of these. We're going to pick up, because they're in stacks of what? 50 stacks. So that should be, no, we want to import that from Vulcanus, I don't know. And then we want to go here to Gleba, or not Gleba, we want to go to Fulgora, and we're going to pick up, now we're not going to be able to pick up 1,000, but that's where you set up a condition here saying, if you have this amount equal to or greater a certain amount, then you go. And then here, we obviously, I don't know what we're going to be dropping off here. And then here, we're going to pick up ammo. Here, we're going to pick up ammo. And then, as long as this stays going, we'll be okay. This is, I mean, we'd have to just monitor the ice stuff, but it should be fine. And then, but that's kind of how it would work. So, in theory, we could get rid of this for now. Get rid of this. I mean, right now we're in pause. Let's just set this up. You know what? No. Next episode, we're going to set it up. That'll be the beginning of the episode. All right, guys. If you enjoyed this episode, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. Will be much appreciated. And if you're enjoying this series like I am, we're making, like, I find Vulcanus very much better. A lot better than Fulgora. I think the scrap, I think I'm just missing something with Fulgora. I'm just missing something. Or maybe I went too gung-ho in the beginning. I don't know, but we got to figure it out to get science, because all we need now is to get science going. Figure out how, work our way from the top, work our way down, and figure out what we need. And that's where coming into play. Like here, we have tons of copper and iron. We can import that stuff. We can import iron gear. We can import iron gear. Why don't we iron gear? We can import, I don't know, whatever we need. We can import to Fulgora and just dump it off, and then use that to help. Which I think, because we need batteries, and so we're not making batteries here. But you know what? Maybe picking up batteries on Novice. We could make batteries on Vulcanus. We can make batteries here. You need sulfuric acid, you need iron, and you need chem plant. That's it. We have that. So yeah. Anyway, that's where I think we're going to be going eventually. No, I'm not doing anything. All right, guys, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys next time.